Alright, and we're live now. Beep it. Team check. Let's see who has the best manufacturer. Alright, let's see. For just a bit. Well, start off with the good with the I suck with the go with I don't know why the Dolphins are fucking 0-2 right now. Probably some shit like this. Why? Jones, number 2. This team sucks, low-key. I don't want to. No, no, no. Hell. I'm a Giants fan, but it hurts me. Who's gonna go? Scat like that. Wild. Whatever, let's just rock it with the freaking Giants. No, we'll do good with them. No. Ah, no.
You're looking live at the Link. Welcome, football fans, to Lincoln Financial Field in South Philly. Tonight, no love lost between these NFC East rivals. Between the New York Giants and the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's Graham Gano out for the opening kick. And away we go at the Link. This return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Right to the air, it's Hurts. It's caught, it's Saquon Barkley. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
2nd and 3. Has him on the quick hitter. They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the first.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And this one's up there, but a little too far up there.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing a double coverage, odds are against you.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Hey, 73, 73.
And again, here's Hurts. He's got Devontae Smith. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
That's good for the Eagles. First down.
Putting the tight end in motion.
At the 48-yard line.
It's Hurts once again. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now they face 2nd down. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
He finds Dotson left side. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
180, 180.
On 1st down, Hurts. That's Smith on a slant. And he stopped at the spot he made the catch, so give him, looks like the 27 on that completion.
That's another Eagles first down.
Hurts yet again. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. They run it with Saquon Barkley. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Michael McFadden able to make the play.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Great. Set. Go Silver, right? Crowd left, Yeti. Hey.
Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. Short pass brought in. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Gain of 10 yards. And an Eagles first down. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Crowd left, Yeti. Crowd left, Yeti. Crowd left, Yeti. Crowd left, Yeti.
Putting a receiver in motion.
63.
From the red zone now. This one's caught. And this is down all the way to the 3. His drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal.
Eagles first down. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Hurts now from the gun. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles finish up an excellent opening series.
Touchdown.
A.J. Brown, the touchdown. Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Alright.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Not liking what it looked like ahead of him there, Brock. So he's going to take a knee, and this is going to come out to the 35-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Wilson airing it out to start. Like a good target, Brock. Neighbors is there. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
At the 43-yard line.
Ross off the play fake. Finds his target, Robinson. And that'll be enough for the first as they touch him down. 1 quarter down for these two NFC East teams. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to the link right after this.
All I know is I get the ball 2nd half. I'll stay right here. Even better.
Welcome back. We'll begin this 2nd quarter with the Giants in possession. They've got a first to begin the frame. Russ now from the gun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Intercepts him for the 2nd time this game.
And what a huge bonus on top of the takeaway. Not only did you steal the possession, but you immediately, Kate, flip this field and give your teammates a golden opportunity to punch it in for 6. And if they score quickly, well, it'll put that opposing offense right back out there, still reeling from that interception.
And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down. The Giants using their first timeout. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. They're lining up on the doorstep. 2nd and goal from inside the 1. It's a sneak, Hurts. The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. He'll try to do it himself. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Eagles get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Jalen Hurts with a touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. That one right down the middle. And the Eagles double their lead to 14.
Jake Elliott to kick off.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Cooper DeJean with the stop.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Wilson now from the gun. The Eagles swarm in and take him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
This is a time where you get in that huddle and you just look at one another and say, hey, let's get back in rhythm. Get back in rhythm. Get something good to feel good about. Sure, you'd love to get the 1st down, but more than anything, just find a positive play after a huge sack.
14,
3rd and long for him here. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Check 50.
4th down, Wilson throwing. He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on down.
Well, this one never had a chance. Between the pressure right there in his face and the coverage downfield, quarterback still should have at least thrown it up there and given somebody an opportunity to make a play.
Good. Michael Horner. What up? Crowd left, yeah. 73.
They've got a man in motion. First down throwing from Hurts. A throw left side, caught by Brown. He does it, touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles take a 20-zip lead. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles stretch their lead to 21.
21. Giants nothing.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff.
For Philadelphia.
And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Tracy. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And he goes out a little short of the 40. They strike for 23 yards. And it's good enough for a New York first down. It's the 2-minute warning now from the Link. The Giants with some work to do, trailing in this game. First down, here's Russ. He locates Daniel Bellinger. And they bring him down around the 34. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Shotgun snap for Wilson. And they're on him right near the catch point as he gets this to the 24-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And the Giants will have a first down. From the gun, it's Wilson. Hits him on the out route. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out.
Hey, Kate, you know this from covering the Seahawks, calling their preseason game. When Pete Carroll was there, if he said it once, he said it 100 times. Stay on top, stay on top, stay on top. You'll give up a short to lot route like that, but just stay on top of the deep threat. With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Russ is cooking again. Got a man. Robinson has it. They got the football caught, but not the first. That stopped just shy of the marker. 4th down.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Well, they're in a pretty big hole already, Brock. They're going to pass on the field goal and keep chasing that touchdown. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Well, they're in a pretty big hole already, Brock. They're going to pass on the field goal and keep chasing that touchdown. On 4th down, Wilson. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. A gain of a lone yard, but Brock, that's all they needed. First down. Timeout called, and that's going to be the 2nd for New York. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Wilson to throw again. The Eagles swarm in and take him down. Offense in the hurry up here. Trying again, following the set. That one connects. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone. Working inside the red zone. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that makes it 2nd and goal.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. Here comes the final play of our first half. One final shot before the half. Too far out of the back of the end zone it goes, incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now it'll be 3rd and goal.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit, Kate. You get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
21-0. It's not looking good for
Jake Elliott to kick off.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Working quickly here.
A gain of 7 brings up 2nd down at the 43-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 2. Caught out left. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run. Offense up to the line fast.
24-yard gain on the play. And the Giants 1st down.
On 1st down, it's Wilson. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Yikes. As that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Once more, it's Wilson. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jahan Campbell makes the play. And the Eagles get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
This dude over here thinks.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Fuck. End of throwing ball and he thinks he's doing.
Motioning the tight end now. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Motion man is the tight end here, going left. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Throw right side, caught by Smith. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
They go play fake with Hurts. Caught by Dotson on the slant. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
A gain of 21 more yards. That's another Eagles 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And this drives him back at a field goal range, Brock, as he's stopped for loss of yardage. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Got a man downfield, and Goddard has
How
it.
is that not in the
He
focus?
runs.
How? Can't see fucking replays or challenge that shit?
This to the 25 before being brought down. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Hurts yet again. Short pass brought in. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles push their lead further to start the half. Dallas Goddard the touchdown. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker.
Not even touch the
Well, you
kicker.
can't do that. Got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield.
For Philadelphia.
I can't even
Elliott's
hear
all
you.
set
You
for the
shut fuck
kickoff.
up. No one cares what you have to say, Lamo. I just see your mic moving and shit.
Power squib kick is taken in.
Just real fucking move up and
And this
fucking
drive will start inside the 25.
On the return. The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
New York to the line. First and 10.
Really, I can't hear. I can't hear nothing you're saying. All I know is that you're a bitch. You're a bitch. Oh.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Finds him over the middle. And he's taken down, but some quality yardage on that play. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
First down, New York.
First down throw from Wilson. He finds Neighbors right side. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Thankfully, only one quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's the Giants who are going to have it to start the fourth quarter, partner, in a game that seems pretty far out of their reach. Second and 3 now.
You a bitch. No.
Russ now from the gun. Oh no, they get him yet again. And the Eagles get it back as he intercepts him for the second time this game.
Kate, I think the one thing you and I love about this NFL game is almost all of them are one-score games. So to see a blowout like this, it's taken a superhuman effort defensively,
damn.
and they just added to it.
This is poor fucking game.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Yeti, Yeti.
Dude's doing nothing
Great,
other
great,
than
great.
aim there.
Crowd left Yeti. Crowd left Yeti. Yo, sir.
Play action, Hurts sends it. Now this is intercepted.
That was
That
not
is
being
back-to-back
A
passes.
little skill right
Picked
there.
up
See
by
how it's a
Deontay
perfect
Banks.
interception?
Oh boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last
Fucking
drive,
CPU
and
did all the work for
now
me.
it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and two very different tones and tenors on these two sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball.
Oh brother, it's another interception. Jahan Campbell makes the play.
I think I have a pretty good sense who's going to get that game ball in the locker room. A second pick on the day, that's great stuff. I'd be stunned, frankly shocked if this offense on the other side tries to go after him again. He is all over the ball today.
Crowd left Yeti. Yo, sir.
First down throwing for Hurts. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And he's there to send that one away incomplete.
A small little jab there, finally landed by the defense, able to break up one of these passes, but let's be real. We know who's been landing the heavy punches all game long. Looks like they're going to keep being aggressive too, Kate. I love that. Stay on the gas.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Great, set. On anyone else? Yo, sir.
Hurts now from the gun. He's got Smith. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
Good for an Eagles. First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
From the red zone now. It's his running back. He's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you can see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
180, 180.
Ertz gets it out wide, complete. He's actually going to lose yards here. They take him down at the 10-yard line.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Ertz with it on 3rd and short. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Go Silver, ready? Great. Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
They'll go. Hurts. And we shouldn't be surprised as they connect in the end zone for yet another touchdown.
Shit, Grandpa. Alright, next game. I'm not gonna pick my fucking team anymore. Fucking hate the fucking Giants now. No, what are we doing wearing that crap? Fuck. I'm just kidding. I'm a Giants fan for life. Alright. Let's get over this shit. So we should we play with some Danny Dimes? It's funny how all Colts fans decided to change his name from Danny Dimes to Daniel Indiana Jones. It's just, they can't rock the name. They had to change the whole vibe on him. It worked. Oh, let me go let my dogs in real quick. I'll be right back, man. I'll be right back. Chiefs it is. Probably.
GA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Los Angeles Rams. And off we go from SoFi Stadium. Take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2.
5 yards on the play, and it's 3rd down.
Now Mahomes going to shift him around. They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. Finds his man. It's Kelsey on the crossing route here.
To number 87, Travis Kelsey. It's a gain of 6.
Now they'll shift things around.
First down, Chiefs.
Here's Mahomes to throw. And the Rams got it. They'll bring him down. And following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. On play action, it's Mahomes. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. I think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder.
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward, incomplete pass. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway. Now here's Mahomes. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Pull it forward, the one to get to him and drop him. Charles, a little bit of feast or famine on this drive. They moved the ball okay, but they've been sacked twice now.
And they've got to figure out how to plug that leak a little bit, right? Keep them away from the quarterback, because when he's not being hit, as you mentioned, they're moving the ball well.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Pacheco gets it up the gut. And he's going to be brought down at about the 33-yard line. That was the 8th play of the drive, so a somewhat fitting pickup of 8 yards.
Talk about controlling the football and controlling the drive. And with runs like that, they'll continue to do exactly that.
Throwing now is Mahomes. And he won't quite make it. He needed 6. He got about 5. 4th down.
That pattern and scheme was well defensed on 3rd down. He tried to just sprint from one side of the field to the other, and they got it to him quickly. But no chance at yards after the catch there, and they stopped him short.
They'll run for it with Pacheco. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23.
The 23-yard line. A 4-yard pickup on the play. First down, Chiefs.
15.
Mahomes going to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there.
Wow.
And the Rams are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter of play. We're scoreless after one. Stafford and the Rams come up 1st and 10 at their own 13. The drive starts with a carry by Corum. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 15.
He's brought down at the 15.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Touchdown, LA! Puka Nacua, 85 yards. And the Rams post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
On the return, the Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, or they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Now Mahomes. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. Let's see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, they moved the ball okay here in these first 2 drives, but this one's going to, again, amount to nothing. They've got to start dialing up some plays that allow them to finish drives with points.
Mahomes throwing on 4th. Got a man, it's Brown. And he'll be out right at the 35. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
A gain of 13 yards. And a first down, Chiefs.
And it's straight, it's Pacheco. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for 2nd down. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. He gets away from one. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line.
That's the first time he's called his own number, but he's got to be overjoyed with the results. He wasn't just going to settle for a modest gain. To me, he was determined to come through with a big message to a defense that slept on him in the pocket.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. And he takes a shot on the release, as this will be incomplete. Normally, I'd I'd say this will lead to a punt attempt, but this offense already shown in the first half that they'll go for it on 4th down.
Well, they should have already said, punt it, punt it. Head coach should have already made that decision.
So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass, a run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Rams get the football in outstanding field position. Stafford. He's got his target. It's the tight end, Tyler Higbee. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35.
That's good.
It's a gain of 11 and a 1st down, L.A.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
In motion goes the tight end. Here's Stafford. Open man, Higbee, the tight end. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd down at the Chiefs' 28-yard line.
To throw is Stafford. Got a man, it's Higbee, complete. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Tyler Higbee, 27 yards. And the Rams will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Stafford and that Rams offense, they're going to stay out there and go for 2.
Omaha, ready, move.
They'll try and throw for it. And this will be caught. So they try for 2, good. And it pushes them out to a 15-0 lead.
Chiefs, nothing.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Mahomes now to throw. Rolling to his right. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A 1st down, a 16-yard gain. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And it's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
Offense was moving a little bit, having back on their heels, but they're in a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes. Incomplete. And we're down to 8 seconds now.
No one wants to see that drop, but I'll guarantee it's not going to stop his quarterback from going back to him anytime he has open space.
And 10 yards to go.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. So 4th down coming. We still haven't seen a punt yet. At least here, they're in a reasonable spot to go for.
This I can understand. Some of the others, not so much.
Final shot before the half from Mahomes. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Harrison Butker at a kickoff for
The Rams going to get the football first here, and they look to build on their lead as the second half gets started. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he takes it all the way down to the 32. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Stafford going to give this one to Corum. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. Different story this time around. We had that huge gain followed by a sizable loss here. Now Stafford. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
Partner was a definite passing down, but he was able to leak out and pick up some good yardage, even though the coverage was excellent. Maybe it's not exactly how they drew it up, but he still got a big chunk of yardage on 2nd down.
And this is going to be incomplete.
I had to do a double take on that one, Brandon, because so far in this game, we haven't seen many of his passes fall incomplete.
So on 4th down, Sean McVay going to send out the field goal unit. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Stafford will stay out there. He'll lead his guys up to go for it on 4th down. They snap it to Stafford. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on 4th down. And that will force a turnover on downs. They go play fake. Mahomes. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Just what they needed, a lecture from me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. He'll drop to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Mahomes going to change things up. Back to throw again. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up 2nd down. Another try after the 1st down sack. Mahomes. He's got room at the 30. And all the way down to the 17-yard line. That's a gain of 31 with right around 1 minute to go in the quarter.
They're still looking for their first touchdown of the game, and for a second, I thought they had it right there.
Looking on the sideline, it's finally good to see nods of approval. It's a welcome sign of life that this offense needed. Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13. 2nd down and 6 now.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
They'll drop to throw. Got a man over the middle, Worthy. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
To throw, it's Mahomes. That's into the hands of Worthy once again.
Mahomes pass.
A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
At the 3-yard line.
Pacheco is into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City.
And that's a step in the right direction. This had the feeling of one of those turning point kind of drives. If you come up empty there, it could be a long road back. But they persevered and hung around, and they closed the gap here in the third quarter with their first touchdown of the game.
Two-point conversion.
Mahomes will throw for it. And he will get into the end zone. So that shaves 2 more off the deficit as they now trail by 5.
That was super
Harrison
close.
Butker to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. In motion, the tight end. Throwing is Stafford. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this third quarter of play. Back now in Los Angeles. It's the Rams out in front here. They've got control of the football as well as we get set for the fourth quarter. Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Stafford. That's caught. It's 2-2. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the fourth quarter.
40-yard line.
Corum now on 1st and 10. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. And in this situation with a lead fourth quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there. And it looks like this will be the last play before the 2-minute warning.
At the 38-yard line.
180! 22!
So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
Now Stafford.
Well, it looked like they marched to the end zone as in a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10. On the outroute, this is Adams with a catch. Fighting his way through contact. Touchdown, LA! Devontae Adams. 37 yards. And the Rams have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this fourth quarter. Stafford's going to try and throw for it. And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their fourth quarter lead.
Chiefs 8.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. His way forward. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10.
This is 1st and 10. Mahomes to throw it. And that is incomplete. The coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down.
Incomplete. It's 2nd down and 10.
Mahomes will throw. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Just a difficult situation to be in here in the final minute. Down 2 scores, you know you need some providence from somewhere. They're going to keep firing away till the end, but this one falls incomplete.
Hey, 43, 15.
Mahomes. Finding Kelsey. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. 2 timeouts remaining, but time is of the essence. Down 2 scores. It's 1st and 10. And the Rams got it. They bring him down. Byron Young able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Mahomes. He's going to let it fly. It's caught inside the 25. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining.
Well, defensively there, you want to play it a little safe and keep the action in front of you, but you definitely aren't looking to give up plays like that. They still got the cushion of a 2-score lead, but don't give them a freebie here in the final minute.
Here's Mahomes. This is caught. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Mahomes. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back.
Complete to number 10, Isaiah Pacheco. It's a loss of 1.
One final try for Mahomes. And this is going to be caught. So it affects the final score, not the outcome, but it is a late touchdown here on the game's final play. Doesn't affect the outcome, but, hey, nice job there to put it in the end zone for the final play.
Could it affect other things? Sometimes these types of scores are ones that we don't consider big at the time. Then later on we find out maybe that was a tiebreaker. Yeah. Or, of course, in fantasy football world, these points mean a lot there.
Well, an interesting finish to this one. They get in the end zone at the end of the game. Then they went for 2. It wouldn't have mattered. The game was over, but they didn't get that 2-point conversion.
I think trying to get the 2 points, that was for pride for them. But obviously the guys on the other side of the ball had some pride too. They stopped the 2-point play even though, as you noted, it did not matter. So both teams battled to the end.
2 games in a row.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. From Los Angeles, so long, everybody.
Alright, let's see. What team should I pick next, everyone? In the chat, whether you're watching on Twitch or Facebook or YouTube, drop it in the chat. Let me know what I should, what team I should pick right now. That's getting them losses here quick, huh, there, buddy? I would say that the Jaguars probably be a fun team to play with too, but let's check out their team. Alright. Let's we'll just go random. Give me 3 chances, of course, right? So that'll be 1. Do I want the Seahawks? Do I want to play with Sam Darnold? Maybe. Yeah, we'll just play with them. Fuck it. We'll play with the Dolphins. We'll see how this one goes.
We're ready for some football and hope you are too. Welcome to East Rutherford, New Jersey, everybody, and MetLife Stadium. Today, half of the AFC East ready to square off between the Miami Dolphins and the New York Jets. To kick off, here's Riley Patterson. And away we go from East Rutherford. Here's Smith on the return. All right, some good work on that run back block. He gets this to the 33.
At their own 33-yard line.
I got it.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go, Scott. Go.
It's intercepted on the first play of the game. Mika Fitzpatrick has got it. And this is going to be a pick six. He's in for the Miami touchdown. So we start our game off with a touchdown, Brock, but not on the side of the scoreboard that we were expecting.
Yeah, first drive on defense, the goal is to get off the field, maybe even flip the field with field position. But to score points yourself, that's not something they honestly considered too much. That is until he started that return, baby. And they saw things lining up perfectly for it to happen.
They want to run it across. And he made the line of scrimmage, but not that goal line. Defense there to shut down that two-point attempt. Could have been 7 if they tried the point after, but instead, they only call on him to boot this away. Here's Smith on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
What are you going to do, Aaron Glenn? What are you going to do?
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Here we go, Scott. Green 19, direct cut. Cut.
Fields coming back after the pick. He's got it over the middle. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
So another interception incoming.
A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line.
Here we go.
I'm gonna try to steal it.
Here's Brees Hall on the ground for the first time. Across midfield to the 45. And he is finally sent out of bounds, but not until he gets it all the way down to the red zone. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Here's Hall once more. And the defense getting a little revenge after that last play, huh? This time, they don't even let him get back to the line.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
Near the goal line. And that's a New York touchdown. The Jets find some points there. Nick Folk now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And they'll take the lead.
Makes the score Jets 7, Dolphins 6.
It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. Washington now to return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Dolphins just about set up here. 1st and 10.
44, ready. 18, out.
They'll start the drive with H2H. Well, maybe the rest of the game's going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards.
Back at the 16.
Stay on schedule. SOS. We talk about it all the time offensively. You've got to stay on schedule, and a run like that puts you now so far behind the sticks that it takes some superhuman effort now on 2nd down.
Tua now from the gun. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Caught by Washington, left side. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Offense in the hurry up here. Tagovailoa to throw on 4th down. And they get to him. The 4th down gamble fires with a sack. And it's a turnover on downs inside the red zone.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There was not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
They'll run here. It's Hall. And it looks like they're giving about 2 on the opening play of this drive.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Ball placed at the 7. It's 2nd and goal. Man in motion out of the slot. Ooh, option play on 2nd and goal. And they pitch it to him. And he will take it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets take a 7-point lead in the first. Wow, how about the timing on that call? They catch him off guard, and it's an easy score on that wide receiver run.
That's exactly right. They crossed up the defense there, busted some tendencies. What a great call, and what great vision as a ball carrier. You don't always see that from wide receivers. That is a job well done.
All right, Jets offense ready. They're going for 2.
Label this one.
The Jets will line up for a 2.
Fields looking to throw this. And he's got it. They get the conversion, and that's going to extend their lead.
I always say about the NFL game, it's a game of matchups. And that time they get the matchup they want, and they go right to it. It's a risky call throwing it for 2, but that risk pays off.
Washington now to return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. That's caught. Devon Achane. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Working quickly here.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd down at the 32.
2nd and 3. This is caught by Jalen Waddle. And he's going to be taken down, but plenty of damage already done.
To Jalen Waddle. It's a gain of 23 yards.
All right, let's go.
Offense up to the line fast.
Turbo 3, kick. Turbo 3, kick.
Damn it.
So we're through 1 quarter of this AFC East contest. The scoreboard reads 15-6. More from MetLife coming right up. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Hits him on the out route. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down.
And the Dolphin 1st down.
Here's Tua again. Finds him over the middle. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
There has been a constant for tight ends through the decades. From Kellen Winslow to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. When you are big and you've got length and use your body against those defenders, even double coverage can't stop you.
They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Grandpa.
Here's Tagovailoa again. Caught just shy of the goal line. And in for the Miami touchdown. The Dolphins cut the lead to just a field goal. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more.
And he goes down, the pressure gets home, and they will not take another 2 off that lead.
Jets 15. Dolphins 12.
Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. On the return, here comes Kene Wangu. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
On the return, the Jets take over 1st and 10.
The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Play action, Fields. He connects with the rookie from LSU. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
1st and 10. Here's Fields. Escapes out to the left. He's taken down. The Dolphins rush gets home. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
This guy, Kate, he can create. He really is good out there. He's skilled when it comes to getting outside the pocket, which makes it all the more impressive. They contained him so well when he was clearly looking to generate something with his legs.
And he's got it all the way down to the 12. They rip up a huge chunk of field as the downs reset. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
All set up now for 1st and 10.
Hey, never mind. Monday. Here we go, son. Right.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Escapes the pocket. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket and keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Fields. That one connects. He has the New York touchdown. The Jets grow their lead just before halftime. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the 1st half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Folk on now to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jets make it a 10-point ball game.
Jets 22, Dolphins 12.
It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. De-Eskridge to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. Tagovailoa working from the pistol. Taking a deep shot here. They connect on the deep shot. And this gets close to the red zone. He is inside the 25.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league.
Bullshit.
Short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
On first down, here's Tagovailoa. Has him on the quick hitter. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. From the red zone now.
Through the opposite
Intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Kiko Maurinoa.
You know exactly what I don't like there, Kate. It's only first and goal. You got a couple more plays in your pocket to get in the end zone. Instead, you put the ball in harm's way on your very first crack, and now, well, that defense has an opportunity to bail themselves out exactly what they just did.
Jets getting ready for this first and 10.
Here we go.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. On first and 10, it's Fields. Taylor going downfield, it's caught. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get into a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
He beams one, deep right side. Big gain downfield. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. It's a gain of 29 yards. And it'll give the Jets a first down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Throwing on first down, Fields. He's trying another one deep. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Well, it's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got two in his pocket. Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as hot as he is, I bet you a third one's coming at some point.
Rolling left, buying some time. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up third down.
Try to sack this dude.
Kate, I gotta believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Off the play fake, it's Fields. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. The Jets take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
There was a theory some years ago, Kate, that you would never run play action on third and extra long like this because that play action is really not going to affect the defense. But what you got to understand is many times you're running that play action because of the great protection. You're actually
into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. Minka Fitzpatrick has got it. And the Dolphins might be able to get some points late after the interception. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a third interception?
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, well, he just took his medicine.
Trying for the deep ball. Oh, he's got it. It's in close. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins parlay the interception into points. Tyreek Hill the touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by it.
And he will get into the end zone. That's going to cut the lead down to just 2.
Let's go.
We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. Wangu now to return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Wonder what he's going to pick now.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything.
11.
Back to throw it. He lets one fly deep downfield. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock.
The offense not shy about sending him downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
Throwing here just before halftime. He's trying to go deep again. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. Here's a chain up the middle. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
This is one of those plays I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, son, we did not give you any chance.
Look at this guy here.
They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back, footed down, coming up.
That is not the way they needed to come out of the locker room here to begin the second half. Trailing, you got to play with a sense of urgency. You got to protect your quarterback, and they didn't either.
Tugged by Loa, facing 3rd and long. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Picked off by Andre Sisco. And the Jets have the football at what looks to be the 37-yard line. Well, you kind of had a feeling, Brock, that they were going to be passing early and often, coming out of the locker room on the losing side of things, right? And that coverage, man, they knew it too. Right there to make a play on the very first throw.
Yeah, no doubt. I think in any of our minds, they knew a throw was coming defensively, and that's fine. You could know it's coming, but you got to then go out and execute and take it away. Played right into their hands, and no chance to add to this lead.
About 29 yards on 1st down. And a fresh set of downs on its way.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
He fakes the spike. And they aren't fooled by that fake spike. They kept charging and got there to take him down. And they're headed in reverse after that sack.
You know what I call that, Kate? Punch, and you took a punch, but then you countered right back. You give up a big play, massive play, but you don't hang your head. You come right back, you get a sack of your own, and you change the momentum as quickly as you can.
Fields out of the gun. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets push their lead further to start the half. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. How quickly things can change, partner. The pain for being taken down that prior play, yeah, I imagine that's gone and forgotten now, and it's been replaced by the adrenaline from finding the end zone there.
Yeah, that defense could have certainly used the pass rush from the previous play because that quarterback had plenty of time to scan the field and make a throw, and he gets an immediate measure of revenge for that sack.
For a 2-point conversion.
A pistol snap, Fields. On the move, headed right. And the call to go for it not rewarded as the pass falls incomplete.
He does all that running around just throw it away. Have you ever
it's
seen
all lined up.
around
Folk ready to send this one flying.
Always a scramble for fucking knockdown.
Washington now to return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
A return. The Dolphins take over first and 10. At their own 21-yard line.
Dolphins just about set up here. First and 10.
Smoke coffee.
Tua off the play fake. Falls to the ground out
There's a
left,
passing
incomplete.
interference there right there.
Trying to connect with Tyreek Hill there. So that brings up second down.
Makes it second
Well,
and
even with the
10.
pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there are going to be more interceptions.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Throwing again. Here's Tua. Throwing the out route complete. He touched him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a first.
A gain of 16 yards. And the
Tagovailoa off the play fake. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
it's second down.
Trying again following the sack. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll be first down, Miami. Tua now from the gun. That's incomplete left side.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Second down and 10. Tagovailoa. Completed to his running back. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the first down.
And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins shave some off the deficit late in the quarter.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he can stretch that field with the route check, secure the catch, quickly become a runner check, and finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
So now the Dolphins going for two again.
The Dolphins are lining up for a two-point conversion.
Sticking in the air, it's Tagovailoa. And now down he goes. He
I didn't
saves
see
it.
it being
They're
great in
unable
front
to
of me.
tie this game.
It's okay.
We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away.
Scoring. Maybe a field goal I can hold him to.
Here's Smith on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's the Jets who have it with a lead, but this win is not
Damn.
secure just yet.
Schmack. You know what I'm saying?
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Here we go.
One of the tight ends motioning left.
319,
They fake the handoff. Now Fields. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
This defense has been doing it all, not just with the takeaways, but the pressure and what that does and how hard it is to play the quarterback position when you're taking a beating like this.
Fits it through the middle. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for first and 10. The pitch is to Hall. And this is going to be just what this defense ordered. A great play to back these guys up, shift the momentum a little here in the fourth. Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. He rolls to his right. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. Out of the backfield, looking for Breece Hall there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. They need a good chunk here, at least 14 yards to pick up this first down. Looking to throw. It's caught by Wilson. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. So a timeout comes in. Looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. Shotgun snap to Fields. Short pass brought in. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. 16 yards on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Jets lead by only 2. First down, ball at the 36.
Don't jump. Ready? 3-19.
On the keeper, here's Fields. Trying to fight free, he can't do so. They've got him behind the line. Now let's see, Brock, if they call their final timeout.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the Booth Cape, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another kid at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
And he's going to set them up with a first down on a huge gain.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was running Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
The Dolphins choosing to spend their final timeout here, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
Here we go, son. Blue 58, blue 58.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's set up to throw it. Getting out to his left. He's running with it. He's out of bounds. Looks like right around the 5-yard line, partner. So they're going to be set up with 1st and goal.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. You need to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
Here we go. We good. 3-19, just attack. Alpha. Right.
They're going to pass it here. And that is the catch that should end this game and seal it.
GG's. I'm hopping off, everyone. Thanks for watching. Till next time, maybe I won't suck. Maybe I'll win a couple games, but I'm gonna label this one I lost. Everything. But I appreciate you guys watching. If you haven't already, please go ahead and give this video a like. Drop a comment. If you guys got any pointers, go ahead and drop it, because apparently your boy